These are my 3 yellows.
Shut up.
These are my 3 yellows. They came from the Reading Pigeon Show. The guy I got them from, he was a really reputable breeder, and I'm hoping to Jesus Christ that this fool vaccinated against this disease. These 3 birds look and act great. They've been exposed to other birds a while back that had wound up coming up sick, and they have excelled. They look great. They feel great. And I'm going to try to keep them separate. I'll show you what I got going on here. Okay. Do you remember my boxes? This was my first, no, this was my second box. That was my first box. This was my second, and it's got an extra side over here, which has got, between that piece that my box is sitting on, and these pieces on top, is a settling cage. It goes to that hole right there. So, there's nothing in there right now. These 3 are in here. I have my 2 yellow tumblers that have survived through thick and thin. They'll draw cold. The other one is right there. Aren't you 2? Sister. The yellow tipplers, or tumblers, I'm sorry. Danish tumblers. That's what they are. They're doing well. Shut up! They're harassing the pig, as you can tell. We got over here is my pigeon I got from Paul on the Go Loft. 4-in-1. And I got some brewer's yeast in the food. She's done really great. She's been by herself ever since I've had her here. I took the wood perches out of here. I cleaned, scraped everything out, and I put 2 plastic perches on here because they don't absorb. They don't hold moisture. They don't get bacteria and crap. She look good. That's a beautiful bird. I'm really happy to have her. Moving right along. I've been doing some stuff around here today. My big loft is empty. I had 3 white birds left. I had a grizzle and I had a blue checker. Now y'all remember this pen. This is the pen that I had some chickens in, my young chickens. Well, I put a metal roof on it last week, and today I went around here and put sides on it. Put sides, see the sides? A little dirty. The back with a drip rail all the way down through the back. I put a front on it. See the front? And wasn't necessarily designed for them to be sitting up there like that. But these are my new rollers. These guys have not been exposed to any of my other birds. Let's do it this way. Got the wire in the way. I got reds. I got grizzles. I got whites. These are some beautiful birds. A couple of them even have feathers on their feet. They got a little tuft on their head like that one does right there. I got these out of Winchester recently. 4-in-1. And I've got their pigeon feed right here. It's got some brewer's yeast in it. Tomorrow they will all get vaccinated. Hold on, I'll show you what else I got going on. You got my roosters, and rooster hen, some young ones. So far, this is what's going on here. Look at this. Think about that. I like it. So hang on, I'll get right back with you. I had one of the pigeons die right there in the aviary. I just pulled it out. I don't want to tell you what's burning in there. Excuse the mess. I've been busy. And how Loft will regain consciousness again here soon. So, this is the get out of here. Tank, get out. Tank, get out. I don't want anybody in here right now. I just bought 2 bags of feed, NutriBlend, for breeding. I used a little bit of it. Still bundled up. Okay, this is the rest of my loft. This is my breeding section. As you see, there is nothing in here. Nothing. See these wooden perches? That one, those right there, these here, all these in here. I had 3 white birds, 3 yellows, a grizzle, and a blue check. The 3 white birds look like hell. For some reason, my whites were dropping like flies a lot faster than everybody else. So I culled the last 3. I hated to do it. I love my white birds. That's what I started out. When I first started out, that was my main goal, just having whites. I brought some other birds in here when I started doing the racing pigeons, and something got in my loft. So this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's tomorrow. I might go and get my materials. But you see all these studs here? All these studs? I'm going to buy enough plywood to completely block off this whole room. Like this wall is right here. That's the way this wall, and this wall, and this wall is going to be. This is drywalled in here. I'm not going to do much with it. But I am going to put a ceiling in here. A plywood ceiling. Through the whole thing. Just like you see right here, the rafters. Nope. It's going to have a plywood ceiling. I've got 20 of the plastic purchase came in today. I got another 20 coming. And that's what I'm going to be putting in here from here on out. There will be no more wood bowl crap. There will be nowhere, like how I blocked it off up there in the top, where they can't get up in the rafters and sit up there. It's going to be that way everywhere. They're not going to be able to sit down anywhere except for maybe in a nest box if they start breeding, or on the plastic purchase. Man, I hated this crap. You know how hard it was for me to have to lose all my friggin' birds? Yeah, I know I heard a lot of people tell me I had too many birds in here. Maybe I did, but this is a pretty big loft. And it's separated in 3 different sections. But I don't have a bird in here now. All this flooring, all this bedding that I put in here just to keep the dust down, all this is coming out. I'm scraping the floor really good. Peter Rahman over 5 and Dime, he had told me about some, what do you call it? Some disinfectant. It's like a liquid, and it's got a citrus-based powder, I think, that mixes with it. I ordered it. Couldn't tell you the name. I don't remember crap. But I ordered it. It's here at the house now. I've got brewer's yeast. I've got the vaccine. It cost me a fortune to get it brought to the house for the PMV. So every bird that comes in this yard, like those 10 rollers I just showed you, they're all getting vaccinated tomorrow. I got some homing pigeons I'm getting ready to be picking up here soon, coming from a good friend of mine and his dad. They've been racing for years. They're getting vaccinated before they ever come anywhere near this. This whole loft, all these perches are coming down and going in the fire pit. Well, in my burn barrel. Like I said, I'm going to scrape everything down, disinfect everything really good, and I'm putting in new plywood. When that's all said and done, I'll start all over again, hopefully with different results. But I will tell you, everything from vaccinations, health, the things I feed them, things I give them in their water, I'm going to step up my game. We're not going to have this problem again. I'm hoping that with the birds I get, there's a family, I got a buddy that's supposed to be sending me some whites. When I talk to him a little bit further, I hear he's got some really good racing pigeons, and they're all whites. And that's what I want. I'm going to breed them. I'm going to get these homing pigeons tonight. I got my rollers over there. My other rollers down in the other loft, I've lost a few lately. I'm not sure if it's from the disease or just the weather or what, but it hasn't been real uplifting. And if I had to walk in there and finish everything off in that loft, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start over from scratch, and I'm going to excel. Next time, I'll show you a video. Well, maybe not the next time I show you a video, but one of the next videos is going to be where I'm starting all over. I got new birds in here. I got my nest boxes going at it. So I've got those 8 right there, and I've got these 9 in here. And we'll get started. Let me go show you what else I got going on here, and I'll finish this up. This is a red I got. He's doing really good. He's one of my boxes out here. Then I've got this blue check. Blue check, he's nice and healthy looking. He feels really good. And then there was my grizzle. That's a beautiful bird. Isn't he pretty? Anyway, in a rabbit box, I cleaned it all up, bleached it all down before I put those 3 in there. And that's it. We're going to see Since I got all these guys quarantined off on their own, I will treat them all. Everybody's getting vaccinated tomorrow. I'm gonna keep a close eye on them. They might have been vaccinated before I ever got them. I'm thinking the red one was, and I almost believe that this one was, Grizzle was too. The one in the middle, I don't know, but all the other ones have passed. And I know he's a little droopy looking right now, but he was looking real good just a minute ago, and we're gonna find out. If he looks bad next day or so, he's got to go. Anyway, this is Terry over here Hidden Hollow Loft, giving a quick update of what I got going on, and hopefully we're gonna go up from here. Thanks for watching.